Welcome to my Jyotish channel. Mm, Today morning, I would like to discuss some important events that are going to take place in the near future based on the transits. We all know that Saturn has already transited Meena Rashi, okay? And after May 14th, okay, after May 14th, let us see here, let us take the day. I'm using Jagannath Hora. Yeah, exactly. May 14th, that is 6:47. This particular Jupiter is in Vrishabha Rashi, which is our natal lagna. And so Jupiter is a big benefit. It is not a benefit, I would rather say it is helping our country to survive from the onslaught of the Pakistani missiles and drones. Jyotish says that anybody having Jupiter in their lagna, it can be any lagna, it should not be a Neecha lagna, it should not be Neecha, or it should not be afflicted by other malefics. But if the Jupiter is exalted, or if Jupiter is in friend's house, or Jupiter is in own house, and the lagna is rising in that house, it says that it is a big, big, big blessing for the nature. Okay? So the same way, if you see, till May 14th, 2025, Jupiter will stay in our Vrishabha Lagna, which is a rising for the India chart. Okay. After that, what will happen is that Jupiter is going to transit the Mithuna Rashi. Mithuna Rashi is the natural third house of the Kala Chakra or zodiac, and for Pakistan also it is the third house. Okay. For the Pakistan, it is the third house, and for India, it is the second house. Okay. Wherever Jupiter stays, it expands. And during this particular time, Sun is also becoming Sun is also in the 0 degree. Okay. This is called as a dosha related to Sun. This is called a Sankranti dosha. Please understand that. It is called as Sankranti dosha. If you see here, in changing the time and everything, yeah, from this point onwards, 28th, that is May 13th, that is from tomorrow, till let us say, yeah, till May 20th, it is a very crucial period because Sun is transiting the 0 degree till the 5 degrees. Usually they say that whenever Sun transit from 0 degree till the from 29th or 20th degree till the 0 degree, it is very difficult for the country. Or it is for the matter of fact, it is for anybody. And for the Taurus Lagna, Sun is the natural fourth house. Okay. So eastern directions will be affected. All the states which are connected to the eastern direction in our country will get affected. And also we see that Jupiter is also transiting the second house, and also if you see it is in the 0 degree in Mrigasira Nakshatra. The Lord of the Mrigasira Nakshatra is Mars, and Mars is also transiting the third house from the natal Lagna. This is also a very powerful transit. Okay. This transit will create troubles financially for the country. So, people who are investing, please be careful with respect to this transit. Okay. Let it go towards the 15th degree. Then only please go ahead and do some sort of investments. Till that time, do not do it. Okay. For and here we see that in the natal chart of Pakistan, okay, in the natal chart of Pakistan, we find that the Lagna rising is Mesha Lagna, and Jupiter is transiting this particular Lagnesha, which is Mars in the third house. It is transiting the third house. What is third house? Third house is all about courage. Third house is all about wars. Third house is all about communication. Third house is all about short travels. Third house is all about the younger siblings. Okay, so here wherever Jupiter touches, it will expand because it is an Akasha Tattva. And what is Mars? Mars is an Agni Tattva Rashi. Where it is sitting? It is sitting in Gemini for the Pakistan Lagna, and it is a second house from for the India chart, which is the Taurus Lagna. So with this transit of Mars will ignite a war-like situation, which is going to break out in a major way. Okay, and lot of things are going to happen. There could be some internal disturbances also, because third house is also internal internal things. Okay, already we have lot of planets in the third house in the chart of India. Already we have it. Okay. And from here, if you see Venus, any planet which is goes and sits in the 12th house from the Venus, that particular planet is being rejected by Venus. Okay. So what is it? It is the seventh house. Seventh house is house of opposite people. Okay. So this particular Mars is being rejected by Venus. And also we have Jupiter. Jupiter is transiting the 12th house from the natal moon, which is again not good at all. Earlier, it was transiting the 11th house, which is very excellent, but it was also transiting with along with Rahu. Rahu is a Guru Chandal Yoga, so we have been backstabbed by many countries. Okay, whichever countries we were trying to help, let it be Nepal, let it be Sri Lanka, and let it be other countries, where we have given a lot of what you call good things. Turkey, these people have backstabbed us because it is a Guru Chandal Yoga. Guru and Chandal both are sitting together. That is the reason we are being backstabbed. Now, the third house is getting activated because of the Venus and that Jupiter combination. Venus is the third house and Mars is going and sitting in the 12th house from the Venus. And if we take the Utpanna Tara Dasha, this is a different Dasha which I'm going to take with respect to the normal Vimshottari Dasha. This is called as Utpanna Tara Dasha. This is a different Dasha which I'm going to take. And right now India is in Mercury Mahardasha. Okay, Mercury Mahardasha, and we also find that it is also having Mercury Antardasha, and the Pratyantar Dasha is that of Saturn. Okay, and Saturn is sitting in the third house. For the natal Taurus Lagna, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ninth house is house of Badaka, and Badakesha is sitting in the third house. If any Badakesha sits with the third house with any other planets, it will instigate that planet also. So our neighbors are being instigated. Our neighbors have been instigated by Pakistan because Saturn is a 11th house for the, it is also the Badakesha for Mesha Lagna and also Vrishabh Lagna. So this particular planet, Saturn, is instigating everybody. Okay, it is instigating everybody, thereby causing a lot of troubles to us. Now the coming transits also do not say much of good things. Okay, it is not saying much of good things because there will be huge explosions, big things are going to happen. We need to be very careful with respect to this particular thing, especially crowded places where there is a lot of what you say, a lot of people crossing over, people going for temples, people going for religious meetings and all that stuff. Has to be very careful because the probability of some sort of bad things happening over there can be foreseen. Second house is what? Second house is also family. So people who are going as a family, meeting people together, meeting in those places where there is religious temples are there, they have to be very careful. Okay? Because third house is house of courage, destruction, short travels, and all that stuff. Saturn is also transiting here. It is very bad for this guy. It is very bad for what you say. It is very bad for Pakistan. And also for the Vrishabha Lagna, which is the Lagna of India, that also it is very bad. But to some extent, okay, we are fine. There's nothing wrong in this because from the natal Lagna, Venus is transiting the 11th house. Okay, Venus is transiting the 11th house, being flanked by Saturn and Rahu. Rahu is almost to coming back to what you say, Kumbh Rashi. Okay, it is coming back to the Kumbh Rashi. Kumbh Rashi is the Swakshetra for the Rahu. Okay, it is Swakshetra for the right now. Rahu is in 0 degree. If you see here, Rahu is in 0 degree. When it is going to go to Kumbh Rashi, let us see. Yeah, on May 21st, 2025, it is going to go to Kumbh Rashi in the 29th degree. Okay, in the 29th degree. Rahu is going to do its job. From the natal Lagna, it is a Rahu is the 10th house. Our leaders will become very aggressive. They will use some sort of firepower to destroy Pakistan. Okay, to destroy Pakistan. Because for the natal Lagna of Pakistan, this is a Badaka. And Badakesha is Rahu. What is Rahu? Rahu is all about firepower. Rahu is all about nuclear bombs, nuclear arsenal. Okay, we already know that India has destroyed a nuclear facility. It had made a hole. Okay, it had made a hole in the nuclear facility of Pakistan. You see here, Pakistan nuclear blast. Latest. Let us see this. This has been destroyed by India. Okay, here we go. This is a nuclear facility. Day 5. You see here. This has been given by P Gurus. You see here, hearing that India hit their Kirana Hill site that houses warheads, including nuclear. Also hearing that Pak became desperate and did a nuclear test, hence earthquake of 4. There was an earthquake in Pakistan because the nuclear facility was hit by India, BrahMos. There was an earthquake which was registered in Pakistan with a Richter scale of 4. China knew it and it communicated with JD Vance separately. It was also communicated to Marco Rubio. Trump intervened. That is the reason Trump has intervened because Pakistan went and begged USA, stating that India has hit our nuclear facilities and there was an earthquake. And suddenly, please come and intervene. Arnab went silent immediately after all other news and channels as well. Okay, so you see this. You see this. So you can see, okay, so you can see that this particular nuclear facility was destroyed by India. That is the reason there was a huge earthquake. More and more such things, there's a possibility that more and more such things can happen. And also, Pakistan can retaliate. There is more to come. There is more to come. Just keep our fingers crossed. Please pray to Durga because Rahu is the Durga. Okay. And Jupiter is Dakshinamurti. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurteye Namaha. Anybody whose moon is sitting in the Gemini, please pray to Dakshinamurti. Okay. Anybody's Lagna is Vrishabha Lagna, anybody's Lagna is Mesha Lagna, please pray to Durga and please pray to Dakshinamurti. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurteye Namaha. This is a mantra. Please do it. Have a nice day. Be happy. Be safe.